I'd say get out of town quick. Go as far away as you can and stay as long as you can, or as long as you need to stay. I think an 18-year-old kid coming to college for 4 years and spending, what is it, $100,000 plus? It's like going to Wegmans and buying 1,000 items and then later saying, wow, I don't really like vegetables, or I don't really, it's like, I think it's nuts. I think the time I spent away from Cornell said to me, here's what you need to get. Go back and get this good stuff. Not that what I got before Cornell was trivial or unimportant, but the whole gap year idea, in high school, I always told my kids, the very first day, I said, I'm going to tell you 2 things. Everything else I tell you, you can forget, I don't care, but these 2 things are important. Number 1, I love you. Number 2, get out of here. And I said, those are important ideas. And if I ever yell at you or get angry with you, just look at me and say, remember, Mr. Nowak, you love me. I said, okay. I said, but the other thing is, you can't learn much in a box. You really can't. Not anything that's going to be memorable. The farther you get away from whatever place you are, where you grew up, go to a different culture. And don't just visit, don't vacation. Don't just go to France. Maybe live in France, work in France, but better yet, go to Angola, or go to Kenya, or go to Ecuador, because you will never, ever forget what you learned there. And no matter what you do, the work you do there, maybe to help people, you're going to take away more than you give. And so I would wholeheartedly, if a kid is in his education and is just wondering, what am I doing, take a break. Don't slug through it and spend the money. Call me on the phone. I'll lend you some money. I'll give you my credit card. Seriously, I think getting out of here is really, really an important part of our learning curve on the planet.